Hi YouTube friends, the Little Thrifter here. Today I'm going to talk about some antiques that I found, what I think that they're worth. I also did get a professional appraisal on one of my pieces, and just show you what I got. So, I don't know if you ever heard of Dr. Lori. She's a world-renowned antique appraiser. Um, she's written books. She is from Connecticut, my home state, and very, very knowledgeable. She has a website. She's on YouTube. She's written books. She's traveled the world. You could go on her website, drlori.com, and you could pay $59 for an appraisal. You send the pictures, and if your item is worth less than 59, you don't have to pay. But if it's worth more than $59, then you have to pay. So I did send something to her. I found this. It's vintage 1970s lithograph print by Rabindra Danks. He was an artist and a musician. This is in its original frame. When I was down visiting my mom and son, I went to a thrift shop and I bought it for $3.98. I thought it was really cool. The lion has blue eyes, and this is a red dot series. His real name wasn't Rabindra Danks. His real name was Ralph Banks, but he had he was attracted to the Hindu culture, and so changed his name to Rabindra Danks. He passed away, unfortunately, this year in January of cancer. But he was originally from Scotland, and because of his love for the Hindu culture, this is a red dot series. So right here, where is it? Right up here, there's a red dot right there. And some of his pieces he marked with the red dot, hence, Hinduism. He played guitar in Hamburg. He was an opening act for the Beatles in 1961. He was involved in the production of Sesame Street in New York. Remember Sesame Street? Well, I do, when I was younger. So to find this print, I was just drawn to it. It was really cool. The lion, it's one of his more famous pieces. So I purchased it for $3.98. So I did an online appraisal, and it is housed in its original circa 1972 frame, and the retail value for this is $500. So I was very excited to hear that, and you get a printout and everything from Dr. Lori. She herself does the appraisals. I don't know how. She's got so many followers. But so yeah, if you go on the drlori.com site, you could see a bunch of information on there. So that was very exciting for me to find that out for this. $3.98. Now, if I'm going to get $500 for it, I don't know. But his pieces have gone for that much and much higher. So we'll see. Then I was in a Goodwill here near where I live, and I found this vase. It's an incense burner. I bought it for $1.19 or $1.98. Either way, for me, it was a great deal. Then I noticed on the back it said Ninsey, Ninsei, and then there's a stamp here, right there. I matched that signature. This is an antique. It does have a little condition issue. Right under here is a little chip, and on the inside here is a little chip. But I have found, now this was a Japanese potter, and he was one of the first Japanese potters to sign his pieces. His name was Ninsei no Nura, and from Kyoto, Japan. This I found through my research, and I love doing research, is from the Edo period, which is from 1615 to 1868. He was born in 1646 to the 1690s. He passed away. So I was fortunate enough to find this antique piece for that price. Now, this is the exciting part. I only find his pieces in museums and in private collections. So I have no idea how much this is. So I might send this, the pictures and information to Dr. Lori and let her give me an appraisal for it. Because I searched and pieces are crazy amounts, and I don't know what exactly this piece is worth. But we'll see. Excuse me. It's very chilly out. We've had the heat on. Yes, it gets cold in Florida. We've seen 20s here. My throat gets dry with the heat. So that's exciting. So we'll see what happens with that. Then I found this next piece, also on Goodwill. They had just put it out. And this is what's called tramp art. This is a antique piece from the 1800s. The mirror, and see, they used to make these in the 1800s to the 1940s. This is antique because, with my research, and these are cigar boxes that they made the draws out of. And they started doing that in the 1840s, I believe. So I was very excited. A little about tramp art is a whimsical art given to a folk art form that was popular 1870 to 1940. Using a pocket knife, they'd make geometric designs. They chip carved the like crate boxes and cigar boxes with a pocket knife, and made these beautiful pieces, boxes. This is like a miniature children's dresser or dollhouse piece or jewelry box. The mirror's intact. It still swivels. I mean, it's just amazing. I was so excited to see it. They had just put it out. I did pay. I should have brought my big lights out here, but see, you could see it now here. I did pay up for it. I paid $30 because I knew I would get at least $200-300 for this. I did a lot of research. I cannot find one as nice as this. I mean, I was so excited. So this is like a Victorian era piece. Again, the boxes, if you look on the side, you see it's like Victorian writing. This is like a cigar box. It says the West Indies, made in the West Indies, right there. There you could see the cigar box. I could also see, you know, Victorian writing. Here's another cigar box with, this says New York District, New York. There's some more printing. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. I love this type of artwork. Here's another. See, it's like Victorian era. It's just wonderful. This says 5th District, New Jersey, Factory number 2. This says, I don't know what it says. Neo Psychon. I don't know. I can't read that printing. But look, this says 5 cents right there. It's just so great. Inside, there's some labels in there. So this is just a beautiful, beautiful example of tramp art. And this is for sure 1800s. Yeah, they started using the cigar boxes in the 1850s. And it's just a beautiful piece. So I have like 9 watchers on it right now. So we'll see what happens, and I'll update you and let you know. So again, sometimes you could find out information about your pieces just researching online, doing a Google search, going on eBay, WorthPoint. There's many sites where you could do research to look up your piece. I even research signatures, and I just Google. I do have some books here on various antique pieces. But again, I'll get an appraisal to find the value, so you could have proof of what it's worth, in case someone questions you. But it's just, you just never know what you're going to find when you go out there. So I paid $30 for that, $2 for the vase, $4 for this. So right now I'm looking at 5, 8, $800 for 2 of the pieces at least. This museum piece, I have no idea. The Edo period is 1615 to 1868. And like I said, I see these pieces in museums. I can't find, you know, many pieces. Maybe there were a couple on eBay. I don't remember the prices, but it's so beautiful. And to hold this in my hands, I don't know, it's just great. So I want to thank you for watching. Let me know down in the comments below if you ever found some antiques or great finds. I'd be interested to hear about them. And please subscribe, hit the like button, the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.